and it tells you that you're not live, and then now you're live.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's usually the way that goes. Hey guys, what's up? Hopefully we'll get some people tuning in here in a second. Did the live a little bit earlier. Welcome to Box Talk with Moonie and Dee. We are in a little bit different location right now. We are normally on Paranormal Warehouse, if you guys didn't know. But Paranormal Warehouse is going through some stuff with Facebook, and I didn't exactly understand what's happening with all that stuff with Facebook, so I'm not really at liberty to talk about it. I don't know exactly what's happening. We're hoping that we'll be back on the network, but
pretty soon. It's looking that way. That's what we're working towards. So we're hoping that pretty soon, sooner than later, you guys will be able to catch us back on Paranormal Warehouse. And I enjoy being on Paranormal Warehouse. One, I love those guys. Absolutely love them. And two, I love that network because it's got such a far reach that every week, obviously we see our familiar faces, but there's always somebody new that we see in there.
Always.
And I see it like everything happens the way it should. So every time we meet somebody new and we help them by giving them a reading that they needed, I almost feel like that's the way it was supposed to be. And so, I like being on Paranormal Warehouse so we can have that far reach and reach new people. But I love all of our veterans and all of you that have been watching us for a long time too. So to me, just as long as we get to hang out with you guys every Wednesday and do the readings for y'all, it keeps us happy. But yes, more than likely, very, very soon, we'll be back on Paranormal Warehouse. So we're just waiting for that, and as soon as it happens, we'll let you guys know. For now, we didn't want to not do the show for a second week because we took a break last week just while we were having those issues. But we said, we could do Box Talk from anywhere.
Yeah, we did. So we decided what we would do is we go ahead and do a simulcast kind of thing where across the different Facebook pages we're focused on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, which is our company, Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. And we're broadcasting different pages. Our Box Talk with Moonie Dee page, of course, makes sense, right?
Oh, I see that you are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you went to like a bunch of them.
Did a ton of them. Did Ghostbox Chronicles, did my Facebook group.
You're everywhere.
All over, and then we got YouTube, Twitch, everything like that. So, look, RBL's tagging everybody. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So, wait a minute. Yes, the jewelry. So, can we see here? Because I know that's what's showing how many people are on.
This is everybody.
Oh, that's everybody.
Yes.
That's that.
So it's going to be, I know it's going to look low because we're used to having gigantic numbers with Paranormal Warehouse. It's not going to be quite as high. But that's okay. We're just going to try to get in as many people as we possibly can. I see new people popping in all the time. So this is going to be awesome. Thank you all for, of course, supporting us as you always do. We really do appreciate that, guys.
I'm going to share.
I'm sharing as well. So yeah, guys. So obviously we're not expecting thousands and thousands of people on this broadcast, but who knows? Who knows how many people will start showing up here. I did share to quite a few people. I know Dee did as well, and hopefully we can reach some of those people that we had on Paranormal Warehouse, even though we're not there right now, and get them to come over and hang out with us and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it should be fun, should be good. But if you guys, as I saw, RBL is sharing for us, I appreciate that. Please, everybody, just share it to your wall, share it to your messenger, share it to anybody you think might need to get a reading or anything along those lines. So,
what I don't like is that some of these say Facebook user.
Yeah, what that is when it comes up as Facebook user is off of the group pages because you can't. Yeah, that's just a standard setting. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if we say Facebook user says, then you're just gonna have to let us know who you are if we say.
Yeah. So right here, this one Facebook user says, "Hi, beautiful Dee and Chris. On my vacation at the beach and still had to tune in to you because I love your show. Messages from my grandmother Elizabeth Joan. Thanks. I would love to give you messages from your grandmother Elizabeth Joan, but it doesn't show me who's bringing in. So in your next message, you can say it's me, so and so.
Yeah. So sometimes you pop up if you're messaging from a group. On Facebook, like my Psychic and Paranormal Events with Chris Moon page, we're not going to be able to see who you are, but you can always tell us who you are, and we can do it that way. So no big deal.
Yeah, what you might want to do is go watch us from Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry or from Box Talk with Moonie Dee. I'm watching from Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, so if you want to join me on that one,
yes,
in the chat room there.
We're getting a bunch of people in there. We're getting about the same numbers as our jewelry sales right now. Guys, before I forget don't forget to hang out immediately following our show on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry because Mama and Papa Moon will be on doing their show as well. If you haven't liked our business page, our Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry page, please do because that's where we're really broadcasting everything from right now until we figure out what's going on with Paranormal Warehouse.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, I see a lot of people popping in here. Oh, let's grab this one here. It's Melly. You know
Oh, yeah, Melly.
She's asking, can you pull a card on my career? Am I staying or moving on?
Can you pull a card on my career? Am I staying or moving on? What are you feeling on this, Chris?
I would go fortune on this one.
Fortune. All right, let's do that.
Yes.
Let's go with fortune. And I hadn't even taken them out of the boxes yet. That's okay. I can do that now.
Yeah, we're doing it now. It's good.
Yep. All right. So, Melly, let's see. Your question is Melly Sanford, right?
Yes.
Okay. So she wants to know about career, staying or moving on.
Yes.
You know, I'm getting like a real push on this even before I pull the card for you, Melly. I'm getting like this, like a. It's funny, like, do I stay or do I go? Sort of feeling like,
right.
And obviously that's what you're asking, but like, almost like, I've been feeling more pushed towards moving on, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually picking up on that as well.
Ooh, utilize logic, reason, and common sense to make your decision and your next step forward. What I feel is, you know, deep inside that there's probably something else out there, moving on, pushing forward. Because like I said, I get that vibe from what you're asking. I get that like, stay or go. Like either way, something good's going to come out of it, but you need to take your time making this decision when you do move forward. I feel like you're getting that pull to move on. I think that's kind of what's
Yeah, I feel like there's
feeling.
opportunity.
And yeah, but take your time with this. Okay, I hope that helps, Melly.
Definitely. All right, let's grab. I got our friend Steven Schaffenberg here. Says wanted to see if I'm getting the house I put an offer in on today. So let's go ahead and pull that and see what we get.
What's your vibe on it?
I get the feeling that there's kind of roadblocks on that one. I don't know why. I just kind of felt a roadblock situation, but I could be wrong. Let's see what you pull.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going here. See, okay, yeah, he's right. There's something about a block, something about conflict, something. Now I'm gonna pull a third one because I want to see the final outcome. Okay, so all right, here we go. It's gonna take some patience. Now this could mean two things, Steven, okay? This could mean two things. It could mean that this particular one, there's gonna be some blocks and it's gonna take some time, and then finally, boom, you're gonna get the good news that yes, it's yours, or it's not gonna be this one, but there's one coming after. Okay? So it could be one of the two things. Now, is there gonna be some roadblocks? Yes, but I kind of feel like besides that roadblock or that conflict, because that's the dagger card, I felt like that's not the end. That's why I wanted a third one. It says definitely there's going to be a reward, some good news coming after going through this challenge. All right. So like I said, it could be two things. It could be either it's the same one that ends up, yes, it's yours, you got it, or immediately after not getting this one, you get the next one. But I don't feel like it's going to be a long time. You know, and maybe not as fast as you'd like, but yeah, just hang in there because I don't feel too like negative about it.
No, not at all. I think that there's good things coming.
Yeah, there is. Just hang in there. It's all gonna come. It's gonna come when it's right. All right.
Yes.
And sometimes it's hard for us to accept that because in our minds we have plans and we have things the way we want things to turn out the way we're humans. We're like, I've made these plans and this is what I've planned out and this is what I'm hoping for. But the universe is like, wait, whoa. Stop making your plans there, champ, because we've got something else planned for you.
Exactly.
And so sometimes it's like you're fighting yourself, you're fighting your path, you're fighting what the universe has planned out for you. So just hang in there. I don't feel like it's going to be all negative. I do feel that something good is coming. So I hope that helps, Stephen.
Agreed. And I am paying attention because I apologize, I'm looking down. I'm just doing some sharing, obviously some extra sharing tonight to make sure that we get as many people in here as we possibly can.
Absolutely.
The numbers aren't bad. Let's see here. I've got one from Marcy Ulrich. Says, Moonie Dee, any messages from my mama Rena?
Let's go with angels and ancestors. I feel like we could get a message. What you need to hear, what your mama Rena, would like to convey to you, or what message she's trying to get across to you. So this is from Marcy Ulrich. It's a very conveying message from Marcy Ulrich from Mama Rena. Messages your answers. One more shuffle, Marcy, and then I'm gonna pull a card for you. We're gonna pull the top card, and we're gonna see what the message is for you. This is gonna be a message. I'm asking Spirit to give us a message for you directly from Mama Rita, okay? Okay, so stay strong really is the message. Now, I was tuning into Mama Rena's energy, connecting that to you and seeing what message she feels you need to know. And the card that's drawn for you is the Mountain card, mountains. And this card reminds us to stand our ground, stand strong, stand your ground, don't give up, even in the face of adversity. And I feel like sometimes when you're going through challenges, it gets to be a bit much, but she's saying, you know what, stand your ground, stay strong, everything's gonna be okay, and you're not alone. And she really wants you to know that. And when I say these words, I feel them with a sense of like an embrace, a very supportive embrace from her to you, wanting you to know that it's okay, you can stand strong and stand your ground. And pull strength from within because you are not alone, okay? And it's really important that you know that. I hope that helps.
That is awesome. I'm gonna grab this one from Candace Gibson. It says, hello, any messages for me?
Sure, Candace. I'm gonna stay with the same deck. So Spirit for Candace Gibson. What does Candace Gibson need to know? Please make Candace Gibson reading. Gotta give clear answers, giving messages and guidance. Guidance from angels and ancestors. So let's see what your guides, what your angels, what your ancestors, or what the universe have to say to you. Okay, so right now, this is really important. Now I'm going to show you the card. It's a really important card, and this has a very important message for you, and I feel like you need to hear this right now. So you got the Stargazer, and let me tell you, this card represents not settling and setting your sights higher than what you are, your standards higher, because you are worth more. And you need to start treating yourself as such. So set your sights higher. Don't just settle, because you can reach so much more than what you're capable of, more than what you believe you're capable of. And it's so important that you know that and you hear that. And I feel like this ties in directly with something that you're going through right now, or have recently gone through, or it's coming. It's just something that's winding, and it's the energy that's around you, and it's the universe reminding you that right now it's really time for you to set your sights higher. You're worth more. You can accomplish a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for. You're stop being so hard on yourself. You can do this. All right. I hope that helps.
Most definitely. Someone that grabbed me from Jody Cobb, just something about it we need to address here. I'm worried about my health. I've had rapid weight gain in the last 2 months, and I'm waiting to hear back from my blood tests. So see if we can find something, maybe explain what's going on.
Immediately, I don't know if you...
Are you feeling medication?
Yeah, thyroid, something.
Yeah,
I don't
feeling
know.
medicated, either needed medication or medication you're taking right now is causing or contributing to that weight gain.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's something. There's definitely something. Like immediately, even before pulling a card. What do you think we should go on with this? Fortune, or should we see what the...
I think stick with those. No,
right.
That was my feeling right off the bat.
All right, so Jody Cobb, to her guides, angels, ancestors, universe, healing and guidance. All right, Jody, let's see what the message is in regards to your health. Ooh, wow, this is immediate. The Wolf card, the Winter card, saying take care of your needs. Really, really focus. Puka just dropped my fortune cards, you guys.
He's trying to do readings as well.
He's trying to do readings. This is our little bird Puka. So Jody, focus on your needs, on your health, taking care of yourself, and doing what you need to do, what's important that you do for your health. Really have everything checked, and make sure that that nothing gets overlooked. I do feel what Chris was saying about the medication, something, I don't know why I'm getting something about thyroid. I'm not too sure what that's about. Yeah, really take care of your needs. You need to start taking care of you, putting you first. Put you first. Make it a priority, okay? Release the old and rest. Mm-hmm. That's the autumn, it's time. So you get the winter card and then the autumn card, 2 seasonal cards. These are your guides telling you seasons changing, you know, coming and going. Right now you're going through something. Now this is nothing, I feel like that it's nothing that's going to be, in other words, when people say this isn't reversible, well, yours is. It's definitely reversible, and it's something that we can take care of. But you need to take care of you. Release the old and rest, and start focusing on you. That's your priority right now.
Totally agree.
Let
Makes
me
sense.
pick up my cards.
All right. And I've got one while you're doing that from, remember Amy Manders?
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, Moonie Dee, haven't seen you both in a while. Hope all is well. Yes, all is well. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me grab one here from, we've got Jennifer Michelle Smith says, hi, my beautiful Dee and Chris. It's Jennifer here. Any messages from my beautiful grandmother, Elizabeth Joan? Or
Ooh.
Joanne. I'm sorry, Joanne. That's Joan? Joanne?
Joanne, yeah.
Okay.
So it's Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Michelle Smith. Okay, so that's who it was when it was Facebook user.
Asking over there, yes.
All right. So yes, so I think that since you want to hear from your grandmother, we're going to use these cards. This deck is great to give messages from guides, from angels, from ancestors, from loved ones. It's a very, very good deck, especially when you've activated it and connected with it already, which has already been done. So, Jennifer Michelle Smith.
Yes. Look in the camera, I love that.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yes.
All right. There we go.
Ready?
Yeah, it's
Cards aren't cooperating with you. Okay, here we
you go. See from a higher perspective.
Hmm.
All right, so your grandmother's asking you to see things from another perspective, from a higher perspective, to look at the whole, look at the big picture with what you're going through right now. Really, really look at the big picture, and she's there with you. Definitely. Let's see another. I feel like it's the top 3 because these 3 wanted to come up together. Okay, now, yeah, changes. She is definitely letting you know of changes coming your way, but positive changes in a good direction, in a good new direction. The second card is the lady. She says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. See, you're changing, transforming. Enjoy this growth. Enjoy this spiritual growth, this personal growth, this change in directions. And this is why the first card, the Eagle card, asking you to see things from a higher perspective and look at the big picture of things right now, because changes are coming and happening, and embrace them. Okay, now the last card, I love this one. This is a traveler. This is move in a new direction. So this card reminds us that sometimes we need to go with the flow and let the universe take us on a different path and just go with that flow. Move in a new direction and accept it and go with the flow, and you're gonna see how easy it is to adjust. I feel like this is positive changes for you in a good way, and you're gonna be so much better off. And this is all coming from your grandmother, just telling you, look at things from a higher perspective, look at the big picture, good things are coming your way, changes, and just go with the flow. I hope that helps.
That is awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, we had a slight troll pop in, but we'll get past it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to, sorry guys.
Was it one of those reading?
Yes, typical. Crystal Rosamino, I believe you know her from somewhere, said, would love a reading, please, with her fingers crossed like that. Also, any messages?
All right,
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
let's do a reading. I'm gonna stick with these cards. I'm loving these cards. I love my fortune cards as well, but I'm just really, I don't know, tonight I'm just really connected to these.
Please continue to share the feed. We are not on our normal spot, so we could really use your help tonight if you wouldn't mind just sharing the feed for us. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, here we go, Crystal. Woo! Wonderful. This card reminds me of you, first of all. The lady on the card. This is the Shield Maiden. And immediately I got a vibe that she kind of represents you. And this is the universe telling you, you get the Shield Maiden. Now she is all about protecting herself, protecting her loved ones, protecting her energy, protecting what is around her, and not letting anything bad back in, or anything that has I feel like I need to tell you what has been removed from your life has been removed for a reason. So then don't let that get you down and don't allow it back in. Okay.
Conversations you couldn't hear.
Yeah. And that's the shield maiden. Now she says, make plans and focus. Make plans on you to better yourself. Make plans for you to move on. Make plans. Put you first. Okay. And really act on those plans. Okay. That's a big message. Really act on those plans. You are so, I don't think you realize how bright your light shines. I think you have a tendency to dim it, not anyone else. You have a tendency to dim it because you feel sometimes like your self-worth is not where it should be. And don't dim your light. Like your light shines so bright. And this is why it's time the universe start shielding yourself. The shield maiden. Protect yourself. Protect your energy and protect, you know, the way you feel and think and talk about yourself. Okay, because the universe is listening and we attract all these things. So I want you to start believing highly of yourself. All right. And man, it's like the energy, your guides just love. They love your energy. Your guides love your energy. I think you need to know that. They do. But yeah, shield. Right now it's all about shielding yourself. Shield yourself. Protect yourself.
I got to thank, that was awesome. Our friend Sylvia from the Hinsdale House event, she sent us 500 stars.
Oh, thank you,
man.
Sylvia.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thanks for tuning in. We really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's see here. I'm just going to do something here for a second. Okay, really quickly, I just wanted to remind you guys, if you don't know, now you know, we have a jewelry company. Check it out.
Hi, welcome to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. I'm Dee Garcia.
I'm Chris Moon.
We're both practitioners and the owners of the world's only magically charged, handcrafted crystal jewelry.
Make sure to join us this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for one of our amazing pop-up sales. You won't be disappointed. Just click the link below and you'll be able to like our page and follow us. We'll see you there.
See you there.
And we are back. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so it's interesting tonight. We're actually on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry page, or a lot of you are at least. Definitely tune in Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, 7:30 Central. Each of those nights, 8:30 Eastern. Come hang out with us.
Yes.
And we do. It's a sale, but it's also like a really good time. It's educational. It's not just crystals. It's also a lot of witchy stuff, spells, things along those lines. You're going to learn a ton and honestly meet like the greatest group of human beings that you've ever had before. So please like the page, turn on notifications, come hang out with us. You won't regret it. I promise you're gonna have a great time. I do want to send out a special prayer request for our good friend, one of our best friends, customers, patrons, Angelina Sierra Windward, got a terrible diagnosis. She actually she has been diagnosed with cancer, and we want everyone to please send her just the highest good, the highest energy, the highest prayers. We know she's going to be okay, but as you know, that's a scary thing, and she does need to deal with an operation. So if you guys could really send her just the best, and if you know Angelina, please reach out to her and just let her know you're thinking about her, and maybe burn a candle for her, say a little prayer for her, whatever works for you. So please do that. Thank you so much.
I think with all of us concentrating together on her healing and asking with a grateful heart, asking the universe and the creator with a grateful heart that we all know that she is healed, I think we can manifest 100% healing for her. And I know that it wouldn't be anything, because sometimes people say, well, you need permission to do that. Well, I can guarantee you that Angelina would say yes, all the prayers that I can receive.
We're speaking on her behalf tonight, guys, because Angelina can use all the best prayers and healing possible. So everybody, please send those prayers out. We do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, jumping back in, I'm going to grab Mandy Frechette.
Yes.
Miss French Feet, as we like to call her.
Miss French Feet.
She says, any messages for my mom, Mary, would love a reading. So let's go ahead and stick with what we're doing here.
Let's see. All right. So, Miss French Feet, we're going to use the deck that is a spiritual deck for angels, message from angels, ancestors, loved ones, guides, because I feel like your mom Mary would come through. So What does your mom want you to know? See, and all these come up, so I feel like I gotta use
All of them,
Yeah. Yeah, look, see?
Yep.
I feel like I need to read this one first.
Okay.
Okay. So the first card that was pulled, and the reason why it was the second card, but I want to read this one first because it's like Spirit was like, read this one first. And this is a beautiful card, first of all. It's the Great Teacher. This is a direct message from your mom to you, talking about the great teacher and telling you that you need to learn from spiritual experiences. I feel like where she's at right now, she's realized so much. Things that she thought when she was here, things that she thought were true that now are verified for her to be true, and even more. And she's saying you need to learn from your spiritual experiences and know that there are no coincidences. It's important that I'm telling you that even before the rest of the cards, because I feel it's coming directly from her. There are no coincidences. Learn from your spiritual experiences and stay connected, because she will come through to you. She continuously, you're going to feel her. Right now I'm getting messages of goosebumps. So when you get goosebumps, this is chills and goosebumps. It's coming, direct messages from her, letting you know that she's around, that she's there. And I'm getting a nod from her. Yes, this is definitely what she wants you to know, wants you to hear. There's something really important in this. I feel abilities in you enhancing, slowly, but enhancing. And this is from the help from, help of your mom. Okay. Yeah, she's telling me this right now. The next one, see, this is all about your spiritual growth and your spiritual path. The first one's the Great Teacher, learning from spiritual experiences. The second one is the Lord card, and this is take charge with authority. So once you've learned, once you've realized, once you've expanded and you've grown spiritually, it's time to take charge. And remember I said before, this is before I looked down on the card, I said that you're gonna, like your abilities will be enhanced, although slowly, but still enhanced, and then you'll slowly start to take charge. Take charge with authority. And the last one is the Hunter card. This is really important. This is a very important card because this is ongoing, something you should be doing now, something you continue to do, and something you'll be doing in the future. This is sort of like a message, and it's coming directly from your guides, from your mom, from your loved one, saying, track down your fears and desires. Track down your fears. Why? Because it's time for you to let go of those fears. Face your fears, let go of them, and don't let anything hold you back, and go after what you truly want. In other words, they're telling you, you have the power of manifestation, and you can get through anything. So that's really, really important. But it's so important to continue down your spiritual path, Mandy, because it's going to take you very far indeed. I hope that helps.
I believe it does. I'm sorry, I lost. I was just getting ready to click on one, and then I lost it. Let me see if I can't find it. It wasn't meant to be. Let's see here. I also have Puka's tail in the way. There's this one.
Okay.
We've got Caitlin Gale Hines said, would love a reading about court coming up. Super nervous and really scared. Would love positive vibe. Well, first off, positive vibe sent to you. That's number one. But secondarily, let's go ahead and pull a card and see what we get on that one.
What are you feeling? These moon?
Fortune on that.
Fortune, me
yeah,
too.
I'm getting fortune on that. Feeling
All right,
that.
so give me a second.
And guys, please continue to share the feed. Thank you.
Caitlin Gale Hines. Where was Caitlin Gale Hines? All right, one more shuffle. Okay, one more shuffle.
One more shuffle.
All right. Okay. Keep going. So I see. I do see. Okay. Here's the thing. It's very. It's like a coin, two sides here, because I do see conflict. But the last card, this is the overall, this is the final outcome. But yes, there's things, there's going to be conflict coming in between, I don't know if this is you and someone else. It's like a new relationship or a new something that's going to come out. And that new, I don't know if it's a friendship or a relationship, but this new relationship, whether it's just a friendship or whatever, is going to kind of lead you astray from the focus. So don't let that happen now, because why is it going to lead you astray? Because you're going to tend to focus more on other stuff instead of what you need to focus on. It's going to set you back a bit. So now that you know this, don't let that happen. It's going to seem like things are going to go bad. Okay, you get the Raven card. Darkness looms on the horizon. When this happens, when it feels like things are going downhill, this is when you don't give up and you fill yourself with even more faith, because everything's going to be okay in the end. So you get the Griffin card, the honor and good luck, triumph over adversity. You know, it's like keep pushing ahead. Winds of change at the very end. Your surroundings undergoing a transition. I feel this in a positive way. So yeah, yours is like, it just kind of took me on the path of what will happen. There's something new coming in the way that may tend to lead you astray or distract you from the goal, and it's going to set things back, you know, seem like things are going to, but that's not the case. If you refocus, or if you know what, now that you know this, if you don't let anything distract you from the goal, then that won't even happen, and you'll just end up, you know, it's basically up to you.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to hear from Pam Holmes. Jamie says, this is my first time watching. My mom's birthday is on the 30th. Does she have any messages for me? Her name is Carol Jean.
Okay, all right. Okay, Pam Holmes.
Please keep sharing the feed, guys. Thank you.
From her mother, Carol Jean. Carol Jean, please come through the cards and help me give your daughter a message that'll give her clarity, healing messages and guidance. From Carol Jean. Message from Carol Jean. What does she need to know? Okay, so here it is. You get the spring card, which is a beautiful card for you to get. The spring card, which is a beautiful card for you to get. It says, see your seeds grow. This is your mom saying, have patience. Everything you've worked hard for is going to bloom and blossom and be rewarded. You're gonna see the rewards of your hard work. In other words, sometimes there may be days where you feel like, oh, it's all for nothing, or you're tired, or you're stressed, or whatever, but you're gonna start seeing things grow because of you, and that's a beautiful thing. And the reason why she's giving you this message right now, because I feel that she's saying, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Keep going. Almost as if she feels like you've learned a lot from her as well. Okay, I hope that helps.
Absolutely. This one just popped up, which is interesting. This is from Katana. She says, where can I find a rescue medium? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking for in a rescue medium. It's spiritual medium, a physical medium. If you can give us more information, we can either help you or we can direct you to someone who can help you. We're always happy to do something like that for our viewers and friends. I've got this one from Kara Jean. She says, any messages from Joseph? Thank you, loves.
Absolutely, Kira. I'm going to use the same deck for you, okay? Let's see. It's from Joseph. Joseph, please come through the card. All right. So Joseph has guided me to pull this card for you, and it's the Seer card. And this card represents seeing beyond your current situation. In other words, look beyond where you are now and think of the endless possibilities. He wants you to weigh out your options. He wants you to look at everything. Look at beyond your current, see beyond the current situation and know that everything's going to turn out the way it should. Don't feel, sometimes when you're going through something or when things happen, it's like, oh, you want to throw your heads up in the air and just give up. And he's saying, no, you're doing great. All right, you're doing great. And he wants you to just look beyond that and look at all the possibilities.
That's awesome. Let me go back to Katana here. She is looking for a spiritual medium. Katana, if you're looking for a spiritual medium, that's something I can assist you with. Please feel free to direct message me on the Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry page or whatever page you're on right now. You can get in touch with us. Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry is the one that we check the most. We'd be happy to help you with any issues you might be having.
Absolutely.
We had a YouTube person there. Oops.
Yeah, we did.
Right down here.
You want the YouTube?
Let's grab that real quick.
Okay.
Okay, and Joao?
Okay, Joao Firmino says, any message from Archangel Uriel for me?
Love it. Let's do a card, an angel card. Sorry, that one just popped up. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, well, I think Archangel Uriel will give him a message from the angels and ancestors.
I love
Oracle
that.
deck.
I love
Help me. Please come through the cards. Help me give him a message. Please come through the cards. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm gonna pull a second one because there's a big message in this for you here. Okay. Wow. Beautiful cards. Beautiful message of
the way that
growth.
lined up.
So the first card, this is amazing, is the Elder card. The representation of this card talks about moving beyond ancestral patterns, moving beyond things that you feel hold you back, moving beyond that, cutting chains, cutting ties, things of that nature. Don't feel like any certain thing holds you down. And growth. You can change, you can transforming yourself spiritually, transforming yourself. The second one is the animal guardian, which is trust your instincts. Now those go hand in hand because as you transform and change and grow spiritually, you need to, continue to trust in your instincts and trust in your,
Intuition.
yes, thank you.
I was waiting.
Thank you. Trust your intuition. And the last one is the fire guardian. This is him telling you, ignite your passions, ignite what you want to go for, where you want to grow, what you want to develop, what you want to do. It's all about transformation. This is the message. Him telling you, you are ready. You are ready to go to the next level. You're ready to transform. You're ready to grow spiritually. I hope that helps.
That is awesome. Guys, we've got about 6 minutes left. We're going to do some more standard tarot readings and oracle card readings, and then we're going to go ahead and do box talk. We're going to turn on the ghost box. So keep that in mind as we move forward.
I was gonna, if you want to go
That's really
right there.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so our friend Ariel Clark says, I have a job interview tomorrow, and I would love a reading. Miss Ariel Clark. All right, so I'm sticking with this one. Let's see what happens, Ariel. Spirit, what message do we get for Ariel Clark? What message do we have for her for the job interview tomorrow? Answers, giving messages and guidance. Here we go. All right. Stand your ground. You are strong. Stay rooted, stand your ground, stay firm in your beliefs. I feel like it's going to go well. But you have to, I feel like it's going to go well, but you have to go in confident. This card also represents confidence and being strong. As you go in, you see the reflection, look at the picture, you've got the mountains up here, and then you've got the mountains on the bottom, being grounded, in that being confident, because this is what you show, but you're confident that you're strong enough on the inside, all right? On the bottom, as above, so below. Balance, confidence, and you're going to do just fine. I hope that helps.
Absolutely. Here is one from Madeline Wassman. Says, any messages for me? I'm concerned about my health right now.
Okay. What are you feeling for that?
Getting butterfly cards on that one.
Okay.
Definitely feeling that. And guys, once again, please share. Please share.
About your health. Self-care is the one that sticks out to me. Okay, so all right, yeah, definitely the self-care card, because that's in the health placement, and we're talking about you taking care of yourself. I feel like you've been neglecting some important things that are bringing down your energy. It's definitely what I'm seeing here, and it comes out right here. Oops, you can't really see it, but it's the self-care card, along with, there's a lot of healing and stress that has been happening, inward, emotionally. Did you get the grief work card. It's like work on the self, work on your emotional self as well. That's something that's, I don't know, there's something that's causing this stress or that self-neglect in order for you to move forward. Support. Look for support. What do I feel about your health? I feel like you really do need to start taking care of yourself. I don't know what this is that I'm feeling, but I'm getting, I do feel that there's something. Are your energy levels down? Is this what it is? Like energy levels, but then like feeling, I don't know if this is also like a stomach issue. I'm getting all these different things. Like I'm getting a lot of different messages in regards to that, in regards to your health. But I feel like the neglect has gone on, the self-neglect has gone on for quite some time, that it's almost all out of whack right now.
Right.
It's like the self-care, the eating needs to get, fixed. Energy levels being low. I feel, I don't know why I'm getting like water retention. I don't know. It's almost like you need to stop everything and take care of yourself right now.
Wow.
Okay.
That is serious.
Mm-hmm.
Really quickly from William Stephen Jr. says, "Hi guys, a little thank you for the reading last week.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Glad we could help." I want to show this here really quickly because I want you guys to see what we see. Okay, so we see Facebook user. That's all we get. And then the message. So if you can just say my name is, if you're on one of the group pages, if you could just say my name is so-and-so, and then your question, that would really help us out. And Madeline, to follow up with what you're saying, having a biopsy on thyroid next week.
Okay, see, so I'm like
all those things going on.
I'm getting all these different things, and the health and the eating and the biopsy on the thyroid. I'm getting like water. Like it's just a lot of things going on. And I could have been, remember earlier I said, "Okay, something about thyroid." I could have been picking up on her thing too when I felt that. But yeah, please take this seriously and really, really take care of yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
Make you a priority.
Absolutely. I would totally agree with that. I'm feeling the exact same thing. Okay, guys, so we are going to move into box check. I want to remind you before we move into this, first off, make sure to tune into this page immediately after our show, because Mama and Papa Moon are doing Spirited Chat, and you don't want to miss that. That's going to be absolutely awesome. We are going to go ahead and turn on the ghost box, and the thing I need from you guys to do is this. First off, I need to get your real name. Okay?
First and last. Especially because some of you show up as Facebook users, so just to be safe, just assume that yours says Facebook user and tell us like, this is Dee Garcia. Like if it's, that's what I would. My name is Dee Garcia. I would love to get into. I need to get in touch with my father, Oscar Garcia. My question is, Dad, did you come to me in a dream last night? Something like
very
that.
Specific question if you can. Try to make it a very specific question or statement for that person, because remember, we're literally dealing with billions of energies in a group setting right now, so we're really trying to focus in on that one, hopefully to get a word, a couple of words, maybe a sentence that comes through, and hopefully in their own voice. So please let us know, and we will go ahead and get started here. Tonight, again, we are going to use the echo box. I'm going to set it down here so you can hear on the microphone. I can usually hold it up here, but it's actually better to hear it down here by the microphone that we have, so you guys can actually hear what's coming through.
Chelsea, we were just doing random polls. We weren't picking specific people we knew.
Yeah, we literally just grabbed.
Some people we did know, but some people they're just random polls.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to turn it on just so you guys can see this way. Okay, go turning it on right now. Centering on the energy. Okay. Here we go. Technicians assist. Hi. Who's here with us tonight, please? Thank you for helping us. We appreciate it. We have several people here who'd like to connect with their loved ones on your side. If you would help us, we would really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, first person that I have is Audrey Schaefer-Worrell. Okay. She'd like to know if her father, Douglas Schaefer, found her mother, Linda Schaefer, and Princess, and if they were at... And
if where they're at is beautiful.
If where they're at is beautiful. So first question, did you find each other? Found me, yes. It is beautiful. Did you find Princess? It was right there. It's right there. Thank you so much. I'm glad. That brings a lot of peace. She said, I love you. Oh, that's my daughter. Thank you so much for coming through. Okay, we're going to move on to the next. That's long. Jessica Mann. Looking for her father, I guess.
Oh, you need to put your dad's name, Jessica.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not going to work. We're going to move on to that. I'm sorry, we're moving on to another one. Thank you. Okay, I have Amanda Conquering Bear. Great. Trying to get a hold of Annette. You can tell her that I'm here. They're gathering this weekend for you. Any messages for the family? You've seen it. I'm always here for you. You're doing the right thing. It's what you wanted.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate it. And that, thank you. Move it up to the next. And she said, don't be sad for me.
Oh.
Okay, I've got Michelle Fratsky. Okay, she's looking for a message from Grandma Gladys. Yes. I spent the week with you. She said, I spent the week with you.
Oh, wow, that was clear.
Oh, and she's with a man, an older man as well. And then she's laughing. Bye. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming through.
She put her dad's name in there now. Dad George.
Okay, let's try it again. We got Jessica Mann. Okay, and trying to get in touch with her dad George. Yeah. Do you have a message? She misses you so much. He talks to you all the time. Hi.
Hi, he said hi. Wow. I know.
Yeah, he sees. Grab another one and grab that. All right. Okay, we got Kristen Bonham. Got it. Wanted to ask, she wants to ask if her pop-up Harold Smith. Harold Smith? What's up? Do you ever come around? Yes, all the time. Do you make the lights in the house flicker? Turns them on and off. Turns, not just flicker, but turns them on and off. Real clear about that. Hope that's fine, he said. Hope that's fine. Okay, got Chelsea Aguilar. Next. Okay.
Wow.
Asking for Grandma Estefan
Aguilar.
Thank you. Yes. Are you okay? Fine. Can you see your great granddaughter?
Dulcinea Sage.
Yes.
Yes.
Doing great. You're doing great.
Wow.
You're doing great. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate that. All right, we've got Shannon Ripley. Wondering, trying to get a hold of her husband, David Ripley. Are you around her? Yeah. He just said, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
What did you think? Oh, not just in this moment, all the time. All right, one more.
Angelina Sierra Windward. Her mom, Belia Sierra.
What message do you have about the breast cancer? Trust us. They're working from home. They've got this. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We could do one more.
Okay. Let's see.
One more.
Right here.
Got Jennifer Massaro. Jennifer Massaro. Dad Derek. Love you. Does he hear me asking? Do you hear her asking for help in which direction to go in? Yes. Stop looking. Yes, stop looking.
I think you need to listen to the guidance. You're going to be guided.
I'm helping.
I'm helping. That was so clear.
Thank you all for coming through. I want to send love to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut it down. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you to the Lord, Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, Hecate, all things positive in you, with the technicians. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, that was cool.
I'm sorry we weren't able to get to all of you. It's, you know, we're just as the messages are going by and the screen here scrolls, I just try to catch as many as I can. Please don't be upset if we didn't get you. We'll be on again next week. But good news. If you need your question answered, if we didn't pick you and you were looking for a message from a loved one, Mama Moon is on right after us. So you can try to get your question answered with Mama Moon and Papa Moon. They're following us immediately on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, right?
Exactly.
They're gonna be on the Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry page. So if you're watching us from another page on Facebook right now, from Periscope, from YouTube, or from one of the group pages, go over to Facebook on the Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry page and just wait. And Mama Moon and Papa Moon are gonna go live right now from there.
They're gonna go live right now, and don't forget to join us tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday
Absolutely.
for our Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry Moonie Dee Crystal Power Hour pop-up sale. You guys won't regret it. Trust me, you're gonna have a ton of fun.
Absolutely.
And it's just worth joining our family, joining the community. It's really cool. So
It really is.
Sending love to all of you.
Love you guys. Smile and remember to make someone else smile too. Bye guys.
Bye guys.